And take a look at the recent sets.
Yeah, it's looking difficult for Erling. This is a very classic matchup. These two have been having sets for years upon years. Every Meltdown, these two seem to have a set. And look at them. Erling with his trademark Kazuya that he brings out every now and then, and RobbieAK47 with his even more trademark Shulk.
Exactly. Last I checked, Jaeger does not have a Kazuya cosplay, but I could be wrong. I haven't spoken to him much today. Let's move on in. Looks like the immediate smash at ledge. When you see a Kazuya explode in neutral, you would think the Kazuya wins, but alas, RobbieAK47 taking a whole chapter out of the book and opening with an explosive forward smash read.
Yeah, absolutely, and we all know what Kazuya's like. He's this polarizing character, able to steal stock so early. It's so unlikely that we'd see such a thing happen to him in reverse. But what can Jaeger do to take this back here? They're quite even in percents, but with that stock down, Jaeger's going to have to do something interesting to take this advantage.
Interesting is the key word right there. And we all know if you want to beat Kazuya, you've got to keep him at disadvantage. All of his moves, they can be low profiled. His jump squats, they're frame 7. And so RobbieAK47 has quite figured it out. An immediate shield does ruin the heavens door. And so he lives to fight another day. Looking almost horizoned, their chief.
Absolutely. I mean, literally 2 stocks off of Jaeger already. All he needs is just that one good conversion to take a stop for Robbie here. But Robbie running away with it right now. Still applying so much pressure, but here we go. Jaeger going for some kind of conversion here. Can he get that stock?
And the footstool from Robbie. You footstool in shield art, you remove all of the negative effects. You just fly up there. Does not stop your momentum. Got to keep it safe.
And honestly, Robbie's still putting on all this pressure here and
sends him out once again. I don't think that would have killed. We're looking for a forward air. Instead, B reverses back up those for the up special. Can we find it? Immediate tomahawk grab. There's the jump. He's going deep. Tries to go for a footstool. And it just barely doesn't work out for him, Chief.
Literally, Jaeger is begging for that one stock, and he finally takes it. Can we see a potential 2-stock reversal here? It looks like Robbie's got things locked down, though.
And Robbie's Monado cancelling is absolutely livid right now as he forces up Jaeger. The rage drive was active, but it's dead. And the Palutena-style up smashes are relentless, Chief.
Absolutely relentless. Robbie showing such dominance in that game. They're not giving Jaeger even a moment to breathe. Jaeger's still struggling to get that stock, but I think playing catch-up as Kazuya can be fairly difficult here, especially against someone like Robbie, willing to do anything it takes to maintain the lead, whether that's waiting out the time until 0.
Exactly. These two looking completely unfazed right now. A nice clean route to winner's quarters. Could Jaeger come up with a tasty comeback? Or is Robbie looking to put it all the way? This is the warm-up for Regen. These two players. Let's see who comes out on top there, Chief.
Let's see indeed. Looks like they're running it back to a small battlefield here. Let's see what they can do with it. Robbie immediately opening in with a shield up for some reason. Knows that he doesn't want to get hit by all these Kazuya combos.
And you called it perfectly there, Chief. Opening up with the shield, gets the grab, no follow-up because the shield just barely falls out.
Yeah, well, I mean, what do you think? What do you think about Kazuya with his combos here? What do you think? What kind of combo do you think is going to take Robbie's stock as early as Jaeger needs it to?
That's the problem, is you need an insane amount of improvisation as a Kazuya player, as Jaeger. You can see there, as soon as Jaeger lands a hit, RobbieAK47 switches to shield, and suddenly you have to reverse, you have to change gears. You have to have knowledge of how to combo Shulk in every single dial of the clock. Their Chief, and if Jaeger doesn't have it, Robbie's going to run circles around them as he's forced quite out.
Yeah, and honestly, this time, Jaeger doing so much better, getting some semblance of keeping it even this time, keeping Robbie on ledge as well. He knows he has the ability to do it, pushing Robbie all the way off stage, but jump art saving him.
Exactly, bit of a reversal here. Smash is here. Can we find an up tilt or a forward tilt? Instead, tries to fake the dash grab, bakes it back with the forward air and just catches Jaeger. What was that? Just breaks his ankle, sends him for a hot dog in the stands there, Chief.
Oh, God, yes. And honestly, Robbie's here on 160%. Jaeger knows he just needs that one clean conversion, but Robbie's pushing his advantage. Robbie's saying he doesn't want to let that Kazuya come back here. 80% on Jaeger already, and he's forced to make the approach.
There it is, eventually reading the roll, sending him out, but Jaeger is beaten and bloody, Chief.
Beaten and bloody indeed. And Robbie's just continuing the onslaught here. Jaeger holding his ground this game, but still, it's very clear that Robbie is dictating the pace of the game. Jaeger playing very reactively, just trying to make things work and trying to steal any damage he can. But Robbie going for an edge guard here. Will he go for an edge guard? No, he's just gonna do down air on stage because he likes doing that.
Yep, there's the Heaven's Door, sends him right out. Alas, Jaeger almost finding a way back in, but the rage just was not enough. If he can find a kill here, we've all been there, we've all been on Elite Smash at 3 AM. He could find a comeback there, Chief.
He could indeed. Honestly, they are at even stocks. Jaeger might just have lost his, but 108. Nothing is insurmountable at this point in time, especially if you get that good electric wind god fist stock.
Find out there's a combo. Knocks him down, tries to read the roll, but it's just a little bit too far for him to catch. Instead, Robbie with the onslaught. An immediate 105. There's the smash to send him out. The knockback forced to cancel for fear of the laser. And now we have Rage active. You've got to know a grab is coming.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And here we go. Jaeger still struggling to get back onto the stage here. He knows all he needs is that one thing. Here we go. One stock off of RobbieAK47.
And an insane job from Jaeger there. Mixing up the recovery, going for the falling kick, mixing it up, going for the roll, grabbing him. Just kept Robbie guessing, but has so much work to do. It looks like Robbie's just going to take it unless Jaeger comes up with an incredible string right there. The get-up attack just a little bit too late.
Just a little bit too late. And honestly, Jaeger still has it with all that rage inside of him. There's always the potential to just steal away this last stock. If Jaeger can secure the neutral here, who knows?
Unfortunately, air dodges a little bit early, succumbs to gravity and falls to his death. A 2-0 from RobbieAK47.
A very decisive 2-0 as well. Well, anyway, I am going to go get food now.
Excellent. What food are you going to get?
I am considering this chicken shop just to the right of Meltdown here.
Jerseys or the Lamb Doner place?
The Lamb Doner place. So I've had plenty of Jersey, and it's a very controversial place.
Very controversial. I've watched Umar Eats.
I've watched it, yes. Umar Eats is the premier.
Yeah?
The